What's going on, you guys? It's Too Ugly for the Camera, and yeah, I'm back. And for those of you who are wondering how, since my laptop is broken, um, I managed to get my home backup computer running again. So, that will allow me to make videos for like a certain period of time. I won't get anything up on the weekend. So, but like this should allow me to get a few videos out before the week is completely over. But yeah, I'll be mainly busy on the weekend anyways with plans and stuff. So don't expect too many uploads. But yeah, my laptop should be fixed. Hopefully, like in a week or so. So expect regular uploads. It kind of sucks because I wanted to start doing daily uploads, but conveniently, as I sort of started doing that, my laptop got broken. But besides the point, yeah, videos will be coming back soon. Give it a week or so. And yeah, so let's get right into this story. So guys, don't get the wrong idea just from the title. Like, I'm not this sort of crook outlaw like Jesse James, like, just dude robbing trains and station wagons and stuff like that, like like horse coaches. I barely ever have like trouble with the law. This is the only time I can remember in recent years that I've ever gotten to a sort of bad terms with the police. And this was for the stupidest reason too. I almost got written up for it, but I feel like this dude was sort of bluffing. But we'll get into that later. So yeah, I was in grade 8 when this happened. Mind you, I was still pretty soft as a, just a regular grade 8 kid, just afraid of the world still, because I'm a super hard, tough guy now. But, nah, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, no, every lunch, I'd always go with my, like, 2 or 3 other friends. I'm not going to give out names. But we went to our local pizza shop. Like, everyone in grade 8 went there. It was the place to go to get pizza. You went anywhere else, no, die. You didn't like that. This was the best pizza in town. Still is, I believe. I think it's like Brenda's Pizza. Go get like pizza there. Fantastic. But anyways, yeah, we go there regular lunch day, and to get there, you have to cross this street, and like there's 2 traffic lights. Oh, sorry, I just hit my microphone. But yeah, there's 2 traffic lights. There's one for the pedestrians, and there's like a stop sign and a go sign for like the lights. And then for the traffic lights, there's like intersection lights. There's the red, yellow, green, basic stuff. And yeah, like crossing the road there, we were fine. And yeah, we just got our pizza. It was a nice little setup there. And also, just to let you guys know, so there, like down the street, not even a block away, was where the police station was, and it's still there. I think it's a pretty ingenious place to put it because, like, the police, like, I hear stories all the time of like kids getting caught jaywalking and people speeding there. It's like a really big hot spot at lunchtime. Like cars will always be speeding through there, or like going at their lunch break or rush hour. So it's a pretty genius spot to put like a police station because like they like catch people there all the time. But anyways, yeah. So that's sort of where the police station was, and police officers are always on patrol. Like that's probably the most heavily patrolled place in town that I live in. But yeah, we were like trying to cross the street again. Now this is where the problem arose. Now how we usually do it is when the traffic light for the cars turns yellow, that usually means it's like it's usually a couple seconds until like it actually turns red. So like the whole point of a yellow sign on like a basically like a traffic light to say like just a warning for people to slow down. So like the red light can basically happen just like a warning sign basically. I'm sorry if I overcomplicated that, but yeah, every time the sign would like the would go yellow, that's when we sort of start to walk onto the road. We'd always be out of traffic, but we'd sort of just prepare ourselves from when the light turned red, and when the tight light on the traffic lights would turn red, then the pedestrian lights would always turn green for go. And like we'd always do this just to like avoid traffic. And like the lights on our traffic lights are usually pretty badly timed. Like a lot of time they'll like we'll be just halfway through the street and they'll just turn like red and we're not even done walking. Like we'll be running and like they'll already start to like flash like red. But anyways, like we had no problem. Like the same thing sort of happened. We were just running across and the light, lo and behold, it turned red halfway through. You know, nothing too much of a crime there. Like it always happens. But yeah, no, the cars were just, you know, letting us pass by, being nice people. In fact, I don't think there were that many cars, but that's besides the point. So we got to the other side of the road, you know. Well, at least we thought we got to the other side of the road, perfectly fine at least. But yeah, like the sidewalk we were walking on back to the school, like there was a parking lot right next to it. So this cruiser, which we didn't know was behind us, I guess watching us the whole time, it was kind of creepy, but I guess he was just doing his job. So his police sort of SUV cruiser pulls up right in front of the sidewalk, like sort of blocking off the sidewalk while he was parked on the parking lot. So at first I thought, okay, we just walk around him. You know, he's probably just on patrol for lunch or whatever. But then I see him get out of his car. And that's where I get red flags. It's like, guys, I don't know did we do something? And like, it kind of looked like he was walking towards us. And as we got closer, lo and behold, he was. So he stops us and he's like, hey guys, how you doing? And we're like, you know, good. And here's what he says to us. Get this. So he says this. I still chuckle about it today. But he's like, so you guys too busy stuffing your faces with pizza to watch the road? And I'm just like, what? Excuse me? Like, of course I didn't say that. Like, I was a total pansy. I just froze up. I was like, no, officer. And I remember I had my hands up. Like, I put my pizza down on the ground, and I had my hands up, because that's how terrified I was. But, mind you, I'm not, like, so anti-authority now. But, yeah, like, we were just, yeah, he was like, you know you guys were jaywalking, right? And we're like, jaywalking? What are you talking about? Like, this whole time I was like, sorry, officer. Yes, officer. But, like, in my mind, I was like, what do you mean jaywalking? Like, the light always does that. We always, like, do that when the light says go. And we've never gotten nailed for it any other times. And, like, police cruisers always patrol around there. So I never saw a problem with it. But this one guy was just being such a douche. And I know he might have been messing with us. But get this. He then threatens us to call our parents and threaten us with a $110 jaywalking fine. It's like, we're just kids who can barely afford our own pizza for lunch. We're just trying to, you know, we didn't get anyone in a car accident. You know, we didn't kill anyone. Like, please, like, why are you doing this? You're kind of being a giant dick here. But yeah, like, I was absolutely terrified. Like, I was like, oh man, this is going to go on my criminal record. Like, I'm going to go to jail, man. Well, I wasn't like that, but like, I was, oh, excuse me, sorry. So this is why I never do live stuff that often, because I suck at it. But sorry, like, I was just terrified. I was like, I'm going to get a criminal record. I'm never going to get a job. Like, I was just freaking out, being the normal straight-edge kid that I was back then, because you all know I'm a big party animal now. But, anyways, sorry, like, I'm terrible at these jokes. But anyways, yeah, like, he was like, I'll let you guys off, but never do that again. But, like, I was like, yes, officer. And, I don't know how, but, like, I guess one of my friends sort of not really snitched on me, but told one of his mom or something, which then eventually spread to my parents because, you know, they're kind of friends with each other. And I was like, oh no, they found out, I'm gonna get arrested. But they're like my dad was like, oh man, he like really threatened you, like $110 fine, man. Oh man, he was just messing with you probably. Like and then at that point I was like, I realized like, oh yeah, I guess that was kind of stupid. But yeah, like, I still can't believe he threatened us a $110 jaywalking fine for not to mention our already really bad traffic lights we have in town. But like, it was just for the stupidest reason, because we always do that. Any other day of the week we do that with police cars patrolling around. And this guy just decided to be, you know, I guess I'm not saying he just woke up and like out like on his bed, you know. Like, he just woke up one morning and was like, you know, I really want to harass some grade 8 kids. Maybe he was just having a bad day. But really, like, why? Man, you know, I was, like, traumatized for the rest of the day. like people would walk up to me like something in school, and I'd be like, "What? Huh? Who told you that?" And I was like, and I guess I sort of bragged about it for a bit. I was like, "Hey guys, you know I got like pulled over by the police. Yeah, I'm a bit of a bad boy now." Oh, I'm sorry, that's so cringy. But yeah, that's essentially how I got, I guess, sort of threatened by a police officer. But yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys in the next video. Yeah, I might get maybe another video by tomorrow. Probably not though. But love you guys anyways. Also, we're almost at, I think, 130 subscribers, and that's pretty insane. We're almost halfway. We're almost at the halfway mark to 200. But anyways, keep up the great support. I love your guys' feedback and criticisms on my videos. Those of ours, that are constructive and not just kill yourself. But, I'll take anything. So, love you guys. Have a great night and or evening. Like I said, I'm like recording this at like what? What time is it? It's like 10:30. I can't sleep, so I make these. But yeah, see you guys in the next video.